ask, is it greater than? So the first number is the first number greater than 4?
That is your first question.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm choosing a different number because Cytron is starting, right? So it is better to start with a new number, right? Okay. So I will start with a new number. So Madhura, you were saying something?
Yeah, after Sai Pranam, can I?
Yeah, sure. So I'm choosing a different number now. So Sai Pranam, I have chosen a number. Okay. So you are asking, your first question is, it is greater than 4. I'm saying no.
Is it greater than 2?
Yes.
Then is the first number 3?
Correct. Now you wasted one question. You did not have to ask it, the third question.
I know I didn't, but I had an extra question there.
Okay. So he had to ask it because the first number could be 4 itself.
No, it couldn't, because it's supposed to be lesser than 4.
No. I think no. He is right. Yeah. He had to ask it because you asked me whether it is greater than 4. If it is equal to 4, I will still answer no. It is not greater than 4, and it could be 3 or 4. You are right. Actually, you had to ask the third question. Okay. So Avnish, very good. So Sai Pranav, so after 3 questions, you know my first digit is 3.
Is it greater than 4?
Which one? Next one.
Second one.
It is greater than 4.
Is it greater than 7?
No, it is not greater than 7.
Wait, no, so I think I made a mistake.
Sorry?
So is it greater than 6?
No.
So that's supposed to be my actual second question.
No, but now you can't go back, right? Now it will change everything. So you go with the technique. So it does not really matter about one question. So you go, what is the thing that, so after 6 questions now, have you got my second digit?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
5.
Correct. Second digit is 5. You got in 6 questions, you got my second digit.
So is it greater than 4, the third digit?
Which one? Third digit?
Yes, sir.
It is greater than 4.
Is it lesser than 6?
It is not less than 6.
Okay. Yeah. Is it lesser than 8?
It is lesser than 8.
Okay, so I think your third digit is 7.
Okay, you got it. After 9 questions, you got my 3 digits.
So is it greater than 4, the fourth digit?
No.
Is it greater than 2?
No.
Is it greater than 1?
No.
So then it's 0, right?
Correct.
So then the fifth question, is it greater than, sorry, the fifth digit, is it greater than 4?
So how many questions done you have? I think 12 questions done.
Yes, 12 questions.
Right?
Yes, sir. 12 questions, 4 digits.
Okay. So what is the next question?
Is it greater than 4, the fifth digit?
Is it greater than 4? Yes, it is greater than 4.
Is it less than 6?
No.
Is it less than 8?
No.
So that means it's 9.
Okay. So
is it less than 4, the next digit?
yes.
Is it greater than 2?
No.
Is it greater than 1?
Is it greater than 1? No.
So is it 1? Like I think it's 1.
No.
So that was not supposed to be a question.
Sorry?
So that was not a question.
But you asked me, so I have to count it, right? You asked me, it's a greater than.
Okay. So is the next digit greater than 4?
No. What is the digit? Have you guessed the digit?
Oh, yes, sir. Isn't it 0?
It is 0. Correct. So wait. So I think you are very much on the right track. Okay, very much on the right track. Okay. Now let me just ask you this one. So or let me go to so there is slight further technique improvement is required, but otherwise you are on the right track. Avnish was also on the right track. You are also on the right track. It is just that exactness. Most of the time you will be able to get it, but there will be sometimes if you follow your line of questioning, there will be some times when you will not be able to get it. Okay, so let me just go back and check with Madhura.
Yeah, sir, we can ask two possibilities in one question. Like, is your number greater than 2 and less than 5, or like this? So,
But then the answer will not be yes and no. Okay, see what will happen is that type of question, right? You will not get a yes or no answer, because let us say, tell me whether your question number lies between 2 and 5, right? That is what you are asking, right? Now, the moment so what if it is 2? Do you consider it is between 2 and 5 or no?
or we can ask like, is your number greater than 1 or and less than 5?
No, but same thing. See, what if it is equal to 1? Now, obviously greater than 1, you will say no, right? And what is the thing? Greater. So you have to ask, it is greater than and less than type of question you have to ask. So, right? So I think you got it. So now what will you ask? Is it greater than 1 and less than 5? Right? That is what you will ask.
Yeah.
Right?
So, if the answer is no,
if the answer is
then
no,
no, then the number is between 1 and 4.
No. Is it no? You got it wrong. The other way around. If it is it greater than 1 and less than 5? If I say yes, then it is between 2 and 4. Right? If I say no,
Okay,
it could be anything. It could be 0, and then it could be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0.
Yeah, so sir, we can make two groups. One is 0 to 5 and 6. No, 0 to 4 and 6 to 9. And this way we can make it easier, because the questions they were asking, they had only one possibility, and here.
Yeah. So you are right. You have come further closer. Now let us see. So if you ask me a question for every digit, there is a systematic way you keep asking. Is it what you will ask it? Is it
is the number between 0 to 5 equal to 0 or in between?
Yeah. So which is simple way of asking is it less than 5 or no? Right? Less than 5 means 0,
Okay,
1, 2, 3, 4, everything is less than 5.
Yeah.
Right? So you can just get it. So if suppose for every question like this you answer. So either it is between 0 to 4 or it is between 5 to 9. Correct?
Yeah.
So one question will get you this, right?
Yeah.
What will be the second question?
Second question, then we can ask, is the number greater than 2? And if the number is between 5 to 9, we can ask is it greater than 7?
Correct. So depending on which side you have gone, so you will ask, is it greater than 2 or it is greater than 7? You will ask. Okay.
Yes.
So now depending on the answer I get, okay, let me put this very, very nice. I think you are perfectly getting the this one, and I'm very happy that all of you are solving it together. So let me share screen and let me do a one participant. No, what is this? Okay. Whiteboard, right? Okay, so I'm going to take it. So first question, is it always going to be, is it less than 5, right? That will be always the question. Then the second question will be either more than 2 if it is less than 5, okay? Or if it is more than 5, if I say, then you will ask it, is it
more than 7?
More than 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that is the thing. So now, so what will be the third question now? If it is more than 2, that means either it is 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Right?
So
you can ask
so
one question, you will get it. Yeah, if it is. What if I say it is not more than 2?
So if it's not more than 2, then we can then it's either 0 or 1. So
No, it could be 2 also.
so we can ask, is the number equal? No.
So,
Can it be is the number less than
So-
6?
so we could ask, is your number less than or equal to 2?
Oh, but
Yeah,
if the answer
you can
is
ask it, but the
yes,
answer also you will get it. So let me put it. What is that? Is it greater than or sorry, less than or equal to, right? I'm putting less than or equal. Less than or equal, I'll like short form, I will
No.
like this, okay? Equal
but
to 1.
sir, if we take equal to as a possibility, we have to ask one more question.
Correct. That's what I'm saying. That you can't get it answer in one question, you cannot get it. That's what I'm saying. Is it less than or equal to 1 if you ask this question? Okay. Then I say yes. Now you don't know still it is whether it is 0 or 1. So you have to ask a fourth question.
Sir,
Right?
is your number, is it more than 3, sir?
No, I'm just giving you. So I'm just giving all possibilities here. Okay. So now, so is it less than 5? Suppose if you say yes, then this is what is the question that your second question you will have. Is it more than 2? Now, if I say no, right? Then this is the question you are asking. Is it less than or equal to 1? Then if I am saying yes, then fourth question you have to ask, right? Is it 0 or 1? Correct?
Yeah.
So you can guess any digit in 4 questions. At least 4 questions you have to. Matlab, sometimes you may get it by lucky, but otherwise you have to. In general, you have to be ready for 4 questions. Same thing like here also. If I say it is yes, then if it is less than 5, if I say no, okay. Then what is the question that you are asking? Is it more than 7? Now more than 7, there are only 2 possibilities. So I will say no here. Okay. So now there are 3 possibilities. It could be 5, 6, or 7. So what is your question now after that? So I say, is it more than 5? Yes. Sorry, it is less than 5. No. So it could be 5. It could be 6.
No, so we can take 6, na? Like, is it less than or equal to 6? The 6 is the mid.
Yeah, but correct. But there is it less than or equal to? Sorry.
If he says yes, you don't know if it's
6.
5 or 6.
Then if I say yes, now you still have to ask one more question. Okay, now it could be 5 or 6 now, right? So again, you have to ask a
more
4th.
than 6, sir?
Huh?
Is it more than 6, sir?
No, I'm not now I'm not talking about my actual number. We are talking about any number given that, right? So now we are just solving it, the theory. I think now, because you are very close, okay, you are extremely close to the solution. Okay, you just have to take one leap forward and then you will get it. Okay, so your idea is correct here. Only thing is that what you see is that if there are 10 digits, 0 to 9, okay, 0 to 9, to guess the exact digit, you have to ask 4 questions. You cannot get it in 3 questions. You may get it sometimes by luck, but you are not sure, right? Like in this case also. Okay, in some branches you get it, right? So first time, if suppose my number is, so if these are your questions, right? Suppose my number is 4, okay, then you will get it in this one. In 3 questions. But if my number is 0 or 1, you will have to ask 4 questions, right? What you saw. See here, if it is 4, less than 5, I will say yes. Is it more than 2? I will again say yes. Now it is more than 2. That means there are 3 or 4. So you will just ask one more question, and you will, between the 2 digits, 3 or 4, you will be able to get it. So sometimes you get it in 3 questions. Sometimes you get it in 4 questions. Correct? Everyone understood this?
Yes.
Right? Sai Pranav?
Is there a hint?
Yes, sir.
So there is a hint. I will tell you. So, but I hope you are getting this. Ahan, Shreyas, are you getting this logic?
Sir,
Yes,
I
sir.
didn't understand this, sir.
Sorry.
I didn't understand this, sir.
See, what we are saying is instead of, so what they have broken down the problem is instead of guessing the full 7-digit number, they are saying that they will guess it one by one. First digit will guess it, okay, then second digit, etc. Now, first digit can be anywhere from whatever number, right? It can be, if there are 10 digits, so you have to start guessing. See, see, the answer is, so the logic is this: any time when you ask a yes or no question, half of the things vanish. So after one question, instead of 10 digits, there are only 5 digits that are possible. Okay, because you suppose, for example, you are asking, is it less than 5? Right? If it is less than 5, if I say yes, now what are the possibilities? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I say no, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 5 possibilities. Either way, whichever way you answer it, there are the remaining digits are only half, right? Same thing will continue for the second question. So if there are 5 digits and you ask another question, now you will get either half of them, but half of them you cannot get 2.5 digits. So what you get is one side you get 2 digits, one side you get 3 digits, depending on the answer I give. Okay. So I hope you get it. So what is the thing? So let me take another one. Okay. Guessing any digit. Okay. Q1 will give you 5 possibilities. Right? Question 1 answer will give you 5 possibilities. Either it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now within those, what will happen is after Q2, you will get it again half. Okay, but half is not exactly even. So what you get is Q2, you will get either 2 digits or 3 possibilities after the answer to the second question. Okay. Now, if it is 2 possibilities, then Q3 will give you the answer in 2 possibilities. It will always reduce it to 1. So you will know exactly. But if it is 3 possibilities, and if you ask a question, 3 divided by 2 is 1.5, which is not exactly even. So what you will get it is that either 1 or 2 possibilities. And that is the reason why. So if you manage to get 1, then you have got your digit. Fine, very good. But if it is 2, then you have to ask another question, because there are 2 possibilities, and asking one question will reduce it to 1. 2 by 2 is half of 2 is 1. So after 4th question, you will always be able to, in 4 questions, you can always guess any digit. Okay. So you will always.
So,
Yeah.
sir, do we ask the first question with 5 or with 4?
It is better. So depends on what is the, if it is less than 5, you can ask it, or you can ask greater than 4. But if it is, you ask less than 4, then it is not a good question, because if you ask it is less than 4, then there are not 5 and 5 possibilities. Instead of that, what happens is, if you ask the question, is it less than 4, then what it will give you is, it will give you 4 and 6 possibilities. Okay. So I think, right, because one side will be 4, 0, 1, 2, 3. The other side will be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you want to actually reduce it to, as much as possible, you want to make it even. Okay. So that is why you will do this. Okay. Fine. So I think,
when there are 2 possibilities, even in some cases, we can guess it in 3 questions, right? Now,
2 possibilities, you just require 1 question. But if it is 3 possibilities, then you require 2 questions.
Yes, sir. See, the question 3, is it less or equal to 1? Then if the answer is no, then we get the number as 2, right?
No, but in one side. But if I say less than or equal to 1, I say yes, then.
Yeah, then we require another question.
Correct. So what we are saying is, we are trying to see whether always you can guess it, right? Because sometimes you will be able to get it. That's why I'm saying, if you are lucky, sometimes you will be able to get it. But in general, you require 4 questions. Correct?
Yeah.
So now, if there are 7 digits, then in general, you will require 7 into 4, 28 questions. Correct?
Yes, sir.
In 28 questions, I think all of you will be able to get it very easy, because you follow the same logic. First, starting with every first digit. You ask him this question, and sometimes 3 or sometimes 4. At the worst, it will take 4 digits, 4 questions for every digit.
So,
Right?
so if we ask him just 24 questions and we get the first 6 digits of his number, we could just like try the last digit on our phone.
Yeah, but then you cannot ask the question. If you ask the question again, it will be counted. Otherwise, you will be just shooting in the dark. Say, suppose if you get all the 6 digits, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now the last digit can be anywhere from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It could be anything. Now, if you guess something, it will be chances are that you will 10% chance that you are correct, right? 90% that it will be wrong. Correct. So yeah.
After guessing the 6 digits, we can ask, no, like what is the sum of all the digits? So in one question, then we can get the last digit.
Very smart way. Very smart way. But you still are asking a 25th question. Correct?
Wait, sir, what questions are not allowed, or are they?
No, only question that is not allowed is that what is your number? You cannot ask.
Okay.
So your question, sum of the digits is a valid question. Okay. So, but only thing is that it is becoming a 25th question. But see, everyone observe how we are going from we did not know, and then we started getting, then we got some technique, then we refined it, then we got it down to 28 questions. Now Madhura's technique is allowing you to do it in 25 questions. Okay, so we are extremely close. So what?
So we can be lucky, no, in at least one digit.
Of course, you can be lucky. Only thing is that, but what is this guy saying? I will be able to do it in every circumstance. Okay, what is this guy saying, Bob? It will positively determine anyone's 7-digit number in 24 questions or less. So or less he's saying because he can get lucky, but maximum he's saying is 24 for anybody, for any question, right? So any question number he's saying is 24, and it's a very simple leap. Okay, I will tell you now. So it is a 7-digit number, right? See, for 1 digit, what did you do? What are the possible? So 1 digit means there are 10 possibilities, right? And what is the halfway mark? Halfway mark is 5, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Halfway mark was 5, right? Now you consider a 7-digit number. What is the maximum number it can be? Maximum number is 9999999, right? Right?
Yeah.
Correct. So you start with half point of this and you ask the question. Okay. So it is going to be 500. So it is 9,99,000. No, it is 99,99,000. Okay. So that is what is the, in our, the way we read it, we'll call it as 99,99,999. And assuming that you start with 0, you just take it that you start with 0. Right? So 0 to 99,99,000. So there are 100 lakh total numbers. So I ask the question is this. My first question is this. Okay. Q1. Is your telephone number less than 50 lakh? Okay. Now it can be either yes or no. Right? So after first question, there are 50 lakh possibilities, right? After second question, there are 25 lakh possibilities because it will keep dividing into 2, correct?
Yeah.
Third question, it will be 12,50,000 possibilities, correct? Fourth, this is Q1, this is Q2. Let me just draw. So if he answers, for example, if he answers less than 50 lakh, he says, then I will ask him, is it less than 25 lakh? Okay. Or if he says, no, telephone number is greater than 50 lakh, then I will say, is it greater than 75 lakh? Okay. So I will always divide remaining, whatever is there, I will divide it into 2 equal halves and I will ask the question. Okay. So Q2 will give me 25 lakh possibilities. Okay. Then Q3 will give me 12,50,000 possibilities. I will be able to get it between that. Okay. Q4, similarly, if you just continue, right? Q4, it will be 6,25,000, right? Q5. So you continue this. You will see that on this one. Okay. So can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I think we are just coming to the end of the thing. So let me we can rejoin this and we'll finish it in another 10 minutes. We'll finish it. Okay. So I think how much time is left? Yeah, it is almost over. So let us drop and join back in 2 minutes time. Okay.
Okay.
All right.